audible? Yeah. I'm using my own music for today, just here's something to look at. Here's just something to look at while, you know, I try to, how's the audio mixing on the music? I made this, I'm a fucking lazy shill, I only play the shit that I make. But that is for a reason, I don't want to make mistakes. Hey. No, shut up. I'm just putting on my own music because right now I'm like, I don't want to risk my first stream being my last because I'm using copyrighted music, so if things get really quiet, we'll be moving on to something much more suitable, like karaoke versions of my boomer core music. You know, as you know, I'm a big boomer at heart. At the age of 21, the tender age. I already feel like I'm 50. Well, I'm just sitting here, just waiting for like the LJ stream, just to see what he's gonna do, because holy shit, what a bitch can you be? Like, when last time he streamed with LJ, like what, a month ago? It hasn't been that long. He's running out of people to talk to. He just went like,
oh my god, people have accused me that I'm clickbaiting about Bionicle on my Bionicle stream. I am so angry. Oh, I'll show them.
And now he has to make an entire stream just fucking bitching about why what he does isn't clickbait or something, and for some reason he needs to get Meso in for that again. Yeah, this is pretty much me stealing another idea from fucking Jim. You know, just restreaming DSP and laughing my ass off, and if it gets too boring, because let's be real, outside of like TTV and even inside of TTV, LJ has no personality. If it gets too boring, if you got any shit you want me to talk about, we can look into that. It doesn't even have to be community related. I heard that Belle Delphine got her fucking Instagram killed. We can look into that, I guess. Oh, thanks. I'm practicing that LJ whenever I'm mad at LJ, which is a lot. Actually, you know what? Just so we have something to look at. Let's see. I've been sent it by someone. I'm gonna have to find it again. Let's look at this at that beautiful at that dossier that LJ made for me. Is that what? Actually not. Let's see here. How's everyone here been today while I'm looking at this? Just get me something to talk about while I'm looking for it. Some slight conversation. There's that ugly motherfucker I've talked about before. Somewhere there is this big old cock of a dossier that LJ made just for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know, I've actually set up a little window for Discord chats on my setup here. There's just a temporary image I cobbled together for just to have some background imagery. If you and Selwithed want to come on or something and talk for the next LJ Snipe stream, you know, I'll gladly have you on, because you two are very cool. You know, you're nice people of the community. You're more representative on it than some fucking crusty ass shit AFOLs, because holy shit. Like, LJ is like the Bionicle guy. Everyone knows he's the fucking Bionicle guy. Why does he get all these cock-sucking AFOLs on there now? Let's move the bust down here. Window capture up. Yeah, I got that pretty well. I'm not listening to my shitty music right now. This is it. This is what, if you remember, there's an r/Bionicle Discord, and there is a reason I'm banned, and that reason is LJ being really fucking salty. Oh, that's my, yeah, I should handle that better. Give me a moment here. I'll just pop this out. You can look at this image that I saved. What did I save that? What? Yeah, I wanted to repost that image. I just have it open in the browser still. Let's see here. Properties. There we go. Yeah, now we can look at it. This is what LJ sent to, apparently, what LJ sent to the community leaders to get me removed from r/Bionicle's Discord server. And it's gonna be great. Let's look at it. Let's look at this. Here is Joshi attacking other members on behalf of a Selekian group in r/Bionicle Lego, December 17th, 2018. At the _double, I dare you to come to the Selekian cult public server, you piss baby. Don't rely on fucking hearsay. Like, honestly, the _double. Is anyone else as fucking fed up with Double? I don't know if you know the guy, but like, he thinks he's like the greatest Marxist, and all he ever does is make really shitty CCBS creations. And I mean, his Kirok's voice is great. You know, I'm glad I get to work with him on Ignition 3, not Ignition 3, and I hope that, you know, that it becomes a thing and is finished. But holy shit, I really can't stand the guy. You know, I just called him a piss baby. Obviously, I'm ripping out his art and eating it in front of everyone. Selekian group discussion in r/Bionicle Lego, December 20th, 2018. Selekians of racism. Now that's far-fetched, especially since we have Jews in the cult. But hey, you believe your completely baseless claims. You don't understand the connection because there is none. Plus, where the fuck did that come from in the first place? You know, and I say here, not in Selekian lore. Not in Selekian lore, obviously. I'm revealing all the Selekian lore and advertising Selekian resources. Oh my god, it's like radical Islamists handing out the Quran to people, you know. Oh god. Yeah, you're right. He's using fucking he's using the light theme. That is terrible. I mean, white is right, especially in the eyes of Solek.
Banned for white and grey supremacy.
And here I'm talking about the Selekian wiki. Someone brought up the Selekian wiki, which is where you shouldn't go. You go to the Selekian universe wiki for your Selekian lore. Thank you. The community appreciates it. This is where you can learn all of the things you always wanted to know. Like, for example, I wrote an entire page on alcohol consumption. This is totally, like, you know, the complete racist stuff. Discussing the Selekian cult. Oh my god, imagine talking about something I don't like. The moment someone talks about something I don't like, I want them removed from my server. I mean, obviously, that is what my personal private server was until I closed it. But come on, LJ. You're acting like a Joshi. You are acting like me. Do you want that? Do you want to be me? Yes, you do. You little slut. Here I was talking about Selekian G2 and how much we didn't like it. But oh my god. I'm discussing this. I'm not even talking good about it, but just the fact I mentioned the word Solek. I bet he went like on the search function and he just typed in the word Solek in the search bar whenever it came up.
Screen cap. You're dead. You fucking horrible racist. I bet you're homophobic too.
I've probably sucked more dicks than LJ has. Here's me reading that as LJ's retard review and
derogatory remark. Grrr.
And here's me actually being honest. Bionicle fans are the same kind of donut steel spewing autists that Sonic fans are, although it's not as widely acknowledged due to no rising stars like Chris Chan. Little do they know Chris Chan liked Bionicle. He had a website. As a result, they share the same hugbogs mentalities and become something far worse than a regular Lego artist. Oh, my friend, you don't know the half of it, and it only gets worse by the day. From copyright thieves to child groomers and threads of involving the NCIS about a fan-made copyright drawings about a few fan-made drawings of masks. I've been in the fandom for far less than most others, and it's an ultimate shit show. You'll reach the point where you will encounter a semi-famous person whining, "Please do not criticize my art style, videos, awfully built, big titty fetish mocks, because I have the autism." And you would have been more surprised if they had not been autistic. Degrading remarks lacking self-awareness. Yeah, I've had the test. I've been tested. I have no autism. Can you say the sound, LJ? Can you move out of your fucking parents' house, LJ? Can you... Can you see your fucking irony? And, this is not me, but this is when, when TTV was playing Danganronpa, almost all of the Selekians agree that Danganronpa is a shit game. I hate it personally. It is an awful fucking game. Quote-unquote game. It is a visual novel with no fucking gameplay that thinks it's a game. And everyone just spammed the picture of, Tsigan. Imagine, he like, this was posted anonymously, but the idiot forgot to log out of Twitter. Look at this shit. Look at this dumbass. Top secret. Nobody will know who did it. Who done it? I don't know. He fucking screen capped every single Tsigan and supporting Nazi imagery. I am the Bionicle Nazi. Never forget. The newsman said, "I am the Bionicle Nazi." Antagonizing another group. You know, the group that was clearly acting as an antagonist. Just It's an angry wolfjack antagonizing another group. He is literally mailing dead horse heads to them. Oh look, Moa, it's you. Attempted Selekian raid. These guys have been raided before. They know what we did. Yeah, what God said. The people spamming Tsigan. They weren't only Solekians. They weren't all Solekians. Kingi, who initiated the thing, went to every person he knew and was post Tsigan. And everyone posted Tsigan. Full-blown threat. This is something, of course, they misinterpreted. If anyone watches Vine Sauce, this is a parody of the thing that Ringo Starr did with his No More Mail, and Vinny blew it out of proportion. And I want to tell you, please do not play this cancerous game. I'm warning you with peace and love under threats of extreme violence. If you keep up this decline in quality, the channel will be tossed. Of course, he only saw threats of extreme violence and believed, I'm coming for his fucking throat. I'm going to rip it. I'm going to rip out his jugular and jerk him off with it or something. Tsigan. Okay, yeah, chat, post Tsigan. Let's see if LJ is live yet. I'm just waiting here for this fucking dumbass. I want to see what he's going to talk about. Ooh. Oh my fucking... holy shit. I'm gonna leave a comment here real quick on something. Fuck. What did I just do? I just opened like 2 new tabs that I don't need. Please go away. What are you doing? Close those tabs. Oh. That's what I'm doing. I have my hand resting on my drawing tablet, and whenever it's holding control, and whenever I type something it does a command. I'm going to... Oh my god, I activated so much shit. What is going on? I'm gonna stare at the dashboard a bit. But, yeah. If this goes out to anyone, if you've sent a mail to LJ and been rejected, you can come on here. Like, this stream is basically, for now, it's just, for the next few weeks, it's gonna be just having fun on LJ's behalf, because holy shit, this guy... Like, I couldn't make a video on him because, people I make videos on, people I'm currently making videos on, Gonzo, they have done things, but they have done things to a measurable amount. Oh yeah, what was uploaded in 2016? Anyway, so I'm going back to what I was gonna say. LJ has been around the community for so long and done so much shit that I don't think I could make a video on it. So, streams, people coming in saying what the fuck LJ does to them, how he's pissed them off. That would be fun. That would be nice. I'll gladly, have you drop by and, give your 2 cents or more. And, 10 more minutes until the announced stream time. I believe, at least that's what I got out of the math when I did the time conversion. Let's just look at all the Tsigans again. Fucking Ceausescu gang. There's 2. There's a sneaky little one. That's Green Good Guy. And here's I think that's a Thok Alt. Who else do we have here? Who else do we know? Here's Kingy, good old Kingy. He's essentially me. Yeah, probably nobody even looked into the document. Like, he's fucking blowing shit out of proportion so much.
He's attacking me. This remark is him threatening to rape me with a cactus.
I don't know where he gets this from. I don't know where his, like... I know this community has jackasses sitting on very high other jackasses, meaning donkeys. Or because, you know, they probably can't afford horses buying so much shitty fucking Lego. It's hilarious. That someone can get such a huge ego that this is perceived as a personal attack. Like, would you... would you take this as a personal attack? Would you think that someone saying with peace and love and threats of extreme violence isn't a joke? 77 plus views. that probably was because I spread this album like cancer. Just look at this shit. Just because it's so hilarious. It's so hilarioso. I even made a fucking video just for it. I made an entire video dedicated to when I saw that fucking album. That amazing imager. Let's go into my creator studio. There it is. It's unlisted, but you know. Yeah, that's a lot of shit that I. Now that was when I got the bootleg. There we go. That's the video. Where's the fucking... You're getting deep behind the scenes look. This was... That was actually my fucking reaction when I saw him do this shit. With my shitty little camcorder at 480p. I made this video simply just because LJ fucking made me laugh so hard. I don't know why. I'm just putting it on to kill some time. If you have anything else, if you have anything else to you want me to talk about right now, I'll talk about it. Anything relating to LJ or not. We have 5 more minutes until the nigga has to show up there. Romania is everywhere. I'm so late. Yeah, chat. Can I get a 1 in chat or a Tsigan? Chat, say Tsigan so I can measure the. Stop laughing, you fucking hyena. Say Tsigan so I can measure the fucking delay. Thanks. Wow, that's some delay. Holy shit. Well, that's essentially the entire video. If you wanna... Oh, wow, I have some serious delay. But I mean, if I go like under 10 seconds, I have a feeling it's gonna fuck, because this is the highest resolution I can stream at, and my PC has died before doing others. So I'm just gonna keep it at that resolution with that latency. You know, I'm sorry for you guys. But yeah, Kingy said talk about the new Tanmadance album. I really have gotten stuck on like papers in this semester. I really should have finished it early and then gone back to my music, and I'm really still planning on making a full album of music just to see, like, this is a complete fucking, you can say it's a social experiment if you want, but it's me trying to make the album so heavily Bionicle influenced and Bionicle branded, well, not directly, or else I might get into trouble, because I'm, gonna put that on a CD and shit, and put it out there. I'm gonna see how many fucking soy goys are going to go and, buy that shit, or listen to it simply because, oh my god, dude, it's Bionicle references. Dude, I remember Bionicles. Dude, this track is named after, like, a thing Makuta said. I remember this. But, I'm gonna put my fucking, I'm gonna put some work into that album. I want it to be good space synth, because on the other hand, I don't just want niggas to go there and buy, like, an album because it says Bionicle on it. I want to see if I can get these fuckers to be into space synth. If I can get them to actually listen to space synth through my album somehow, like how I got into space synth and immediately managed to link it with Bionicle, like with some tracks. He has 3 minutes to fucking show up, this fucking cunt. But seriously, I fucking hate these guys, these Reddit Bionicle fucking people that just... Now, you know what's even worse? When these fucking people see these memes and repost them, and then someone sees them on Discord or something, and then immediately fucking tags me, and hey Joshy, someone posted the Bionicles.
Oh, look, it's that fucking apple again. I've not seen that 1,000 times. Thank you for showing me this original, very creative meme. I'm going to strangle you in your sleep.
Okay, now I want Chad to tell me a story, because what the fuck, Clorox? Your mom caught you watching Bionicle porn. Bionicle porn. Bionicle porn.
Today, we are going to see Halrix the sex midget get anally fuckalized by Toa Nokama's girl penis. And there is also Tahu masturbating his penis off while watching.
Sorry, I can't give the true experience. There's no crickets outside right now. I have the window open, but none of the fucking crickets are loud enough. God, I hate that shit though. I absolutely despise these guys who just like go in for every Bionicle reference. Like, why are you in this community? Why do you find this funny? You have Bionicle around you all day. You don't have to post this. Everyone else will tell you that, bro, you just posted cringe. There are no subscriber to lose for you. Why are these brain dead absolute morons so attached to Bionicle? And I mean, I say this as someone who came back attached to Bionicle at the tail end of 2014 when I heard Bionicle is coming back. I was like, maybe I should look into Bionicle again. What the fuck? There's lore? Yo, holy shit, I'm hooked. But why do you have to be like this? Why are these people so attached that whenever Bionicle is mentioned, they piss themselves with glee? Well, that's, I guess I maybe guessed the time wrong, but, there's no stream happening yet. I was waiting. I thought he usually streams on a Saturday. I mean, we can talk about LJ even if there's nobody fucking live. Because, LJ is eternal. LJ is always here. LJ refuses to go away. LJ desperately needs to fuck off. I don't mean that. But he just really has to get his fucking act together really, really bad. Bro, you're gonna lose social credit point. You're not going to be able to travel overseas to go see Legoland Billund. Delicious diabetes juice. If he actually like noticed, if someone actually like tipped him off, fucking Pelicar came out of the woodwork and was like,
Mr. LJ, he is trying to steal your viewers. You must call off the stream, Master LJ. They are going to laugh at you, and I will cry.
I have 14 viewers. I think that's that's almost as many as LJ generally gets. I mean, if you want, I can, for future installments, get future, like, get some selections on. When that will be cool, but to be honest, speaking of podcasts, someone brought up the 3av Matorn podcast, which is, there is no podcast. The 3av Matorn is a channel where we put our shit posts. Does anyone even watch the podcast? I'm gonna go check, actually. I'm going to, go and see. Let's find out together. Let's go explore. This is the 3av Matorn, by the way. You can go there and have a cheeky look at the videos. I have uploaded this one and this one. That was one of my live streams on Twitch, and all the others are from other Selekians, and they're all pretty good. These two, oh god. Ignore these. They're early examples of my works. Let's see, where are the real faggots? There they are. You see what I did with the logo? I designed the logo, and it's Cardanui, but it's also this kind of turn on its head. What the why is it that everyone has to make a Let's Play channel? Let's see. Mamma mia. They can't even get 1,000. They can't even get 1,000 people to watch their. Oh, they got over one. They got almost 2K for when they did fucking Faber's retarded shit. They got over 1K when they did the fucking Faber shit. Their breaking news still break 1K, but then their fucking live streams. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mama, they're nowhere close to 1,000. Mom, fucking Ninjago, of course, because Ninjago is just fucking. They might as well become the Ninjago channel. Even LJ is like hopping in on it. Bionicle is dead. Bionicle's not coming back. Ninjago is fucking eternal. So they're just, Ninjago. Oh, that one barely, but that's because it's just older. They have more because there's age on them, but I remember I thought there was a low point when they just barely managed to reach like 2,000. Now they've slipped even lower. Oh my fucking, they're below 1K. Oh, this is delicious. Oh. 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 Honestly, like, wholesome Bionicle Revolution trailer has more views. Oh, yeah, it has over 4K, almost 5K, I think. No, we're there. While we're here, let's go back and check. Let's 3 of them to one channel. Refresh. When wow, this is a spicy Mamma Mia. This is... Oh, thanks, Stock. Oh, Chris van Buren replied to my comment. Nice. He even follows me on Twitter. He's a nice guy. Oh, Mamma Mia, Jacksoon, you mad motherfucker. You are a blessing to us. Can you check to dislike this stream? What? Someone dislike? I'm not on my stream page right now. I'm on the dashboard, but I can think of someone. Oh, he's still not live. It's been 7 fucking minutes. He's still not made an announcement on Twitter. Let's refresh my starting page. Still nothing. Still the latest thing is a Chris van Buren upload. Let's see. Maybe I'm blocked from LJ's watching. Nope. Still subscribed. Still nothing to see here. Let's dive deeper. What is? Ooh. Yeah, let's see here. Channels. Fucking Ven. I missed that stream, by the way. So I actually, because I missed that stream, can someone fill me up? In on what exactly happened to like Ven's Twitter? Like, now it's. Now there's a new one called the Notorious Ven that's at the Notorious Vem. That's okay. I just checked. You're not seeing it because it's on a different window, but what the fuck happened with Ven's account? It just suddenly up and disappeared. And they made a fucking live stream about it, and when I went there, they were not talking about Ven at all. They were just, they were just talking about the fucking Area 51 meme for some reason. They were talking about fucking 9gag tier shit. It was like, what the shit are they talking about? Talking about Ven's Twitter? Have they run out of fucking things to say? I go check Ven's Twitter, it's gone. I go there, nothing. They are talking about nothing. Watching no-name e-celeb live streams. Hey. Excuse me, at least I am an e-celeb. I am the feared Bionicle Nazi. I was in a fucking news article that's been bullied since, sadly. Fuck it, let's look at fucking TTV Nerf, what the shit is. Oh, nej, inte så. Jag vill inte. Fucking, of course, all that. Also, who the fuck is Dead Matoro? Like, they have another fucking pair of tits on their ass now that's dead fucking Matoro. You know what? I think I liked it when it was not in my sight. I don't have to look at this. They're just fucking getting worse every month, aren't they? Actually, I take that back. I've seen her. She doesn't even have tits. They are becoming so much worse. LJ on a live debate. I remember when he started his LJ Johnson show, he said, Joshy, it would be really fun to have you on there one day. Because, of our opinions. It would be really funny. I bet now I'm on the fucking... He actually has a blacklist. Like, when Selwood had emailed him, I was like, hey, LJ, and then DM'd him on Discord and was like, hey, LJ, when am I gonna be on this, you said I could be. Oh, I just want to make sure. Are you in any way affiliated with the Selekians? No. Of course he said no. I'm not. I only talked to a few of them. Like Joshy. I mean, that's true. So when he talks to me, he's chill. If he's not fucking spurging out about something, but he can be chill. Oh, yeah. I have a blacklist on what to not come up on my streams, and, Joshy is very high up on that. He has a fucking blacklist of people he doesn't want to talk about. That is, these people are like who to us? They just don't exist. But if they did, they would be the enemy. Let's see here. I'm gonna have a sippy of Mirinda now. love Mirinda. I'm a soda addict. Like, I hate Pepsi, but I love Mirinda. It's nobody in the room. Oh god, the aliens, the spoopsy aliens. We are going to fucking kill yourselves, you absolute zoomers. Don't you have anything better to do, like go to a school? And it's funny, all the people who are homeschooled are usually the ones that are complete crackpots. Like, I once fucking tried dating a person who was homeschooled. Didn't work. Afterwards they went fucking insane. Started thinking they were fucking Vinny Vine sauce. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. Let's see again. Are you live, my friend? I'm waiting. He's still not live streamed 1 week ago. Honestly, knowing LJ, I know I wouldn't even doubt that I scared him off. I shouldn't have announced it. I shouldn't have said to anyone, you know, hey, I'm gonna do a snipe stream, and what the fuck LJ is trying to pull here. Chronicle of the Mod. Josh has a free apartment complex encompassing the entire collective consciousness. Pretty much. If I want a place to stay rent-free, I'll just climb into Swart's head. I mean, there's a lot of empty space here, because the only place that's fucking full is his massive gun. They should have been live fucking 13 minutes ago. The unenlightened masses, they cannot make their judgment. I like that. Fucking people who say the mod. Chronicle of the Mod. Like, the fucking entire modcast thing on TTV, it's just... Oh, hey. We are the people who mod people who are more important. Imagine I did that. Imagine I went, like, on stream and said, hey, I modded this channel on Twitch. You know, you can watch my stream because, essentially, I'm kind of a big deal. Like, how do you... I don't get them. Like, do you have that little of a personality? You've had so many years to, like, establish yourself as a community of podcast makers, people yourself. You could have made your own thing, and still, you know, be mods for TTV, but no. Our personality is, we are the mods of people who have a more popular popular podcast. I mean, nowadays podcasts are fucking dead. I don't even know if the modcast is still one thing. It's still a thing. Well, let's go check. It's probably in the, you know, channel. They're probably trying to fucking shill it somehow. View 4 more. No nothing here. What the fuck is this? Fucking XX Trooper. He in my eyes, he's the only based fucking TTV member. I like XX Trooper a lot. He's cool. He's down to earth. He's chill. Okay. Let's see here. No longer TTV Modcast. They're now Modularity. I forgot. For 2 years they've been Modularity. Get it? They still have the mod part, but they're now their own thing. Except, you know, they're essentially still the... They're still the fucking same creatures. Even their logo is like a bit of a ripoff. Actually, come to think of it, their logo is a ripoff of what I made. Look at this shit. It's Cardanui. And look at this fucking... It's also almost Cardanui, and you know, it's a bit different, but you know, you get what I'm saying. You know, not trying to imply anything or something, but you know, might as well. Fuck. fucking chronicler. Isn't he like that extreme, legitimately diagnosed artist? Probably should have opened all this shit in an incognito window. Oh god. What the fuck is their link? Like, I have no idea what that is. That's just a traced link. I don't know who that's supposed to represent. That's Link. And I have no idea who all these people are, so that's just... God. These people are probably even blander than this fucking cream of wheat. Fucking, I've had a bowl of porridge with more personality. Hey, let's clickbait fucking Christian Faber's bullshit that he's been doing. Let's talk about E3. Almost 2K views.
640.
3 weeks. This is just hilarious. You know, you see the mighty fall, and they've fallen twice. Fucking high affinity. I'm gonna fucking high affinity. I listen to some of their shit as high affinity, and it's just so fucking bland. Before Solicia, there was the Clifford's crew. Those were the days when I wasn't even fucking in this community. Gotta read up on chat. Scary creature who eats children. I don't eat children. I am going to eat all of your black pins. I mean, TTV used to be big when, like, when they had leaks. Let's not fucking shit ourselves here. And, fart and piss and cum ourselves, but, you know, they really only got popular because they had quote-unquote intel from inside about the fucking new Lego shit. And, you know, talking about a blurry picture for an hour apparently gets you views. I fucking love when, you know, confidential imagery of new Lego set. I wish the fucking soy face emote was an actual thing, so that I could, you know, that we could use it universally, because, oh god. The fucking, like, I don't even think it was the children who jumped on it. The children came on it when, you know, Bionicle came back. When G2 was a thing and fucking people with the actual target audience for Bionicle got into Bionicle, G2. And then maybe G1. Because, you know, how did all these 12-year-olds get in? Like, look at us. We're all like 15 at best now. The real niggas are like 15 to 25. How did these 12-year-olds all like come in here? When Bionicle was cancelled, you were still playing with a fucking Tonka workbench and a little like pretend oven. Nope. LJ still isn't live. I've been checked. This is fun. I should do this every week. Just, you know, when LJ scheduled a stream, just the whole day through. Just sitting here. Doing the DSP, jerking my gherkin on the stream, just waiting, talking a bit of shit. It'll be fun. Getting guests on, talking shit with them, talking shit about them, you know. No more LJ streams. We've saved the world. Holy shit. Move along from. I hope this is not what it is, but Should I dare? Chat, tell me if that is what I think it is, and should I dare listening to this, just on stream? It's gonna take some minutes because of all my delay. Gives me more time to sip my delicious soda. Brushing my teeth. What do you even need it for? Oh no. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's wait for my headphones to turn on again. Okay, that sounds promising. It doesn't sound like it should be. Okay. Oh no! Ah, nah! Nah. I'm going to fucking shoot myself. I click on Google. There's Google right there. Oh god, it gave me the fucking suicide hotline. I mean, at least good at this. There's no fucking vocals. But it's really fucking boring. Like, holy shit. I'm falling asleep here. This is fucking boring. If you want to hear good Bionicle related music, hop on over to Blend Music. We've got Matoran Mind, the early mix, or I Am Nothing by Tanmadance. This video or stream is not sponsored by Blend Music or affiliated with it at all. Holy shit, it does sound a little bit of Phil Collins. I don't know. TTV still exists, but they're in this weird fucking limbo of, yes, we're here, but we have nowhere to go. I mean, except with Ninjago. They have Ninjago to go. To Ninjago to, haha. But honestly, what are they gonna do? They have nothing which they had clung on to before. And you say the Bionicle music was terrible. Do you mean like what we just listened to, or do you mean like fucking Paul Hardcastle shit? Like, this shit was made by the guy who made 19. Vocoders too. Shut up. That was like, that's some weird fucking industrial surf rock. Yeah, I guess. I mean, this is just a few fucking seconds. Nothing worth, like, nothing worth getting pissed about. I don't have my channel monetized anyway. That's the nice thing. Other people are sitting there getting worried about, oh no, my money will be taken away. Just don't make money with YouTube, you fuck. Go outside, get a job. Or go and collect unemployment benefits, I don't know. Being a YouTuber should not be your main income source. Unless you're extremely fucking lucky. Like, there's only a handful of people who get so fucking lucky to do that. Like, Rob Zombie, and no, I've not heard that. Fucking shoot me that shit on Discord. I want to see that stuff. Fucking... Welcome to the Bionicle 8. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard about that. That was, Perry found that, and, said with it wanted to get in touch with Perry to get like the shit and like the info so I can find that. on Discogs, but, you know, nothing came of it. Fucking the charity streams are good. I was on the charity stream yesterday on Vine Sauce. I watched that. It was fun, but, like, there was one problem that I'm going to mention. I have nothing, like, I have nothing against trans people, and I have a lot of trans friends for some reason. I don't even know how I got them. They're just there. I like them. They like me, and that's good. You know. As such, you cannot legally label me as a transphobe. But, God, like, that was a stream yesterday to help kids with cancer. You know, children that may get cancer, and research on how to prevent children from dying of cancer without, you know, completely killing their bodies with radiation. I absolutely despise chemotherapy because it's just, no, you're not helping. You're killing the people. Like, you're just killing them slower. Just have the cancer take over and kill them. That can take fucking 15 years. Or something, you know, chemotherapy, you're a fucking skeleton the next day. And then 1 week later, killed my uncle, killed my grandpa. I don't need that anymore. And then there's people in the chat just going posting the dumb trans emote. You know, Gay Pride Month is over, but, you know, trans emotes, something trans issues. And if anyone were to point out, hey, this is a stream about children dying of cancer, they'd get timed out because, you know, you can't be rude to the poor trans people. Like, don't be entitled. Don't be fucking entitled because your chromosomes don't match what your brain says. I still don't know. Like, this is a fucking mania currently, and I don't understand it. And here's a fucking surprise. I get political. You don't get that from any other fucking... from any LJ stream. What will happen with these people post-transition? Like, if these people are brave enough to actually do it. If they have the balls to get rid of their balls. What are they going to do? Are they going to lose their fucking privilege because, you know, they transitioned? They're no longer trans. They have a corresponding body. Well, I don't get it. Will they be shunned? Will they be... You know, fuck off. Look at that. Look between your legs. You have no right to be here. Like, because there's a part of that community, and I don't know why it should be considered a community when it's a demographic. That's just so radicalist. And I don't get it. Genome Soldier the Children. Special. Next Gen Special Forces, huh? Let's refresh my subscription page. I'm telling you, the moment my stream goes offline, and I'm gonna be like, okay, good night, guys. I'm going to do a spicy sleepy now. Boom. LJ and Mesonak are live now. I'm gonna actually check if I wasn't like wrong, and he said Sunday, Saturday. So let's see here, the LJ Johnson. something. Yes. Fucking retweets. Win this. God, I hate these people. Next guest on the LJ Johnson show is Mesonak, who will be discussing what is and is not clickbait in the Bionicle LEGO community and more. Tune in this Saturday. It is Saturday, July 20th. Oh yeah, it's past midnight for me now. July 20th, yes. At 7 p.m. EDT. Now, honestly, I have no idea whether or not EDT applies, but I have heard that that EDT still means Eastern, and to my knowledge, that's 6 hours behind. I had planned perfectly, as far as I'm aware. Or at least as I know. If not, then I was an hour early, but, you know. I have no idea. Seriously, any American, just tell me Just tell me if I was wrong in calculating and it isn't 7 p.m. EDT, or it isn't 7 p.m. EDT, yes, yet. Ay, murit my porcule. Ay, murit my porcule, my. I murit my porcule, si that is some good music. I'm gonna put that on, actually, just to have some background noise. That's beautiful Romanian gypsy singing of a long tradition. The tradition of my pig just fucking died. If there's anything else you want me to talk about, you want me to address, or you want me to look into in the community, go fucking head. I've got time. I'm gonna at least another. I'm gonna give it at least another half hour, and if not, then I'm just gonna go to bed. Because here in this country, we go to bed at 10. It's past midnight. The fucking niggas going to bed at 10. Ah yes, it is time to sleep. It is still light outside. No, I must be at work tomorrow. It's Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Work tomorrow. Ah, okay. Report TTV nerfed. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for another half hour. God damn it, that motherfucking site with the time zones lied to me. Facem gula shulbu. My shit. Ma se te stico disperare, scuola te durele tate. Fucking Danganronpa 2. Oh look, it's our hormone replacement Yakuza kid. Wait, okay. Okay, I don't even remember that. I don't remember that. When did we convince a Bionicle Twitter account into believing we were a legit terrorist group? Like, I remember fucking tweeting an image of like an army of white and gray sets to that fucking Bionicle army Twitter account that was like, "Watch out, Drumpf, we're coming." Hey, little Donnie. Hey, little Donnie, I have all my Bionicle sets. I dug them all out of the basements. All of my parents' basement, too. And all my Bionicles are ready to own you, little Donnie. What do you think of that? I'm just proving to the world what a sweaty, disgusting, stupid Redditor manchild I am, little Donnie. Yeah, you better get ready to resign. You're about to be impeached with the power of Matanui, little Donnie. Fucking, what a Mongol. Fucking 2016 was the worst year to ever happen. Like, every nigga got political and it still hasn't stopped. Everyone's still political as shit. Maybe I should do my next stream where I do more research on, I mean, obviously I'm gonna... Actually, no. I'm gonna settle it. Like, if Moa and So With It want to be on, I'm gonna put them on next week. The one edited SPLC. Oh, that, yeah! Well, we edited the Southern Poverty Law Center's page. And, yes. Can you send that to me so I could put it on the stream gold? They reached and oh yeah, they're now at a Danganronpa V3. They beat fucking. It only took them 26 parts over fucking 3. Oh, this game is so shit, and it's what? What, huh? I'm still on their fucking gaming channel, and here's the Brigfeed, the Dickweed podcast. Oh, nay. Nah. What? I don't get that. What? Oh, was that? No. Was that when they streamed that here? Was that when did they stream there and then upload it on the other thing? But that wouldn't make sense because that there is only the Dickweed podcast, and then G2. No, there's also the normal. Oh, God. Ugh. I get it now. I have to shoot myself. The GIF's not loading. Oh. How much of that is dialogue and screen transitions? All of it. All of it is. There's no fucking gameplay in Danganronpa. Oh god, They probably are reading out all the fucking dialogue in that. Because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they do it? I mean, we tried, we tried on the 3 Avmatorn channel. And we just couldn't fucking stand it. Like, this game made us legitimately go at each other's throats because it was so boring. We started getting really fucking pissed at each other. Dude, you have to censor trap. You can't say that. It's a. I've met these fucking people. I have met guys who were so gay that they said, no, I'm a trap. Like, no. Are you like confused about what you are? No, I just really like sucking dick and wearing a dress. Like, you can't just be a cross-dresser anymore. You can't just want to find it kinky to get, to get railed up the butt wearing a fucking cafe employee uniform. No. If you put on that skirt, that's that fucking dumb bullshit shit. I just saw one of my fucking incredibly politically correct friends retweeting, like, let boys wear skirts. Let boys put on makeup. Let them wear dresses. But the moment a guy goes out there in a dress, you have to stand for your pronouns. You are a proud queen. No, I just really find this dress comfortable. Gives me a lot of air around the ball sack. Hey, you're transphobic. Ugh. Now, I don't get this double standard. Which, with like, oh yes, this is nice, but no, you can wear whatever you want, but the moment you try to cross-dress, yes, you are now trans. You cannot just be a nigga who likes to wear a dress. Yeah, this is... Nah. Scotsmen, they're all trans. Every Scot out there is trans, seriously. I'm really asking now. Give me something to watch on just something so we can kill the time until whatever the fuck is going to happen happens. We have 20 more minutes and then LJ is gonna come here and we're gonna see if LJ shows up. They're gonna see if he shows up. If he dares fucking talking about clickbait.
I'm being clickbaited. No, I'm not clickbaiting at all. I was talking about true and honest Bionicle content. God.
How does that get to your fucking soul that much? Yeah, Moa is the biggest transphobe. I bet Moa is so fucking transphobic. She'd go on estrogen just to show all the other trans people that they can't get it because, she's taking it. You can't have that. That's mine. That's mine. See that? Oh shit, it's gay. Watch the white Jew shave it. Actually, about that fucking white... I still have to fucking try to make a video out of that, or doesn't Goat want to make a better recording of that? Or, you know, I'm gonna find a way to make that a watchable, good video with, like, visuals, so that Taragali Khan indoctrinates you into white juche. Wait, are you actually? Like, because, I don't know, props to you if you're actually on hormones. If I could take a bigger step than other fucking people I've seen. Yeah, I'm gonna try making a video on it. White and Grey Juche's Bionicle's last hope. If Metronui and the northern continent does not become socialist in white Juche, there will be mongrelized and literally the Matoran will be mongrelized and literally boned out of existence by the by the vortex and something.
Demon Lord Moa erases every trans person from the planet by devouring the world's supply of hormone pills.
This is the real power of Moa here. Like, Moa is the most powerful trans-hating person I've met. Like, imagine hating trans people so much that you yourself become the woman. Ugh. Actually, let's see what the Zombie J is up to. God, I really should have made that a fucking incognito tab. Mock review Cannibal Corpse. The Cannibal Corpse, a tribute to the band. All I can say to Cannibal Corpse. The only thing I can actually say about Cannibal Corpse. You know, things like these, like, I bet John listened to Anal Cunt. Fucking Chris Barnes, that motherfucker. Bionicle, the game concept art. Oh god. Like, generally when people fucking re-upload some shit onto YouTube that's been, like, already made, like, people who re-upload the online animations, or people who re-upload music from Bionicle, they get the big views 7 months ago. He got nothing. He re-uploads the fucking concept art from Bionicle the game. I'd expect that to be the big hit. Nothing. It's like that one Roblox kid I had in in a server once. I think that was, we had him in art. He was in r/Bionicle even or something, and he was like strutting around like his cock was fucking massive. Like everything else he had was just Roblox videos, but one thing was a was a re-upload from some other Bionicle video or something, or a cutscene or something. It was just like, oh yeah, I get the big views now because it's like 10k. Yeah, easy. Why do you not like Anal Cunt? Anal Cunt are good. Or do you mean Cannibal Corpse? Because I can get beyond that. Chris Barnes the pussy. Receive Jesus. Love our God. Find your soul. Look at all that Christian imagery, and his name is the Zombie J. He makes a mock meat after Cannibal Corpse. Oh, this is the most confused metalhead I've ever seen. I don't need. And up here, Star Spangled Banner, Francis Scott Key cover. I mean,
I mean, no, nah. It fucking can't be worse than Where the Fuck Are You? Where the fuck is that one song he always re-upload 2 months ago? Oh, that shit is, yeah, he also re-uploads all that shit, but as opposed to all the other fucking
Cock that he...
all the other niggas, people, sorry. He goes out there and, like, doesn't get anything. Like, they re-upload something and get something of views and, like, nothing. Nothing for his fucking re-uploads. Where the fuck is that Bionicle song he made? I know it's somewhere here. White Zombie, Tahoe's fag... 1 year ago. I thought he, like, nuked all his shit, but it's all still here. Nah. It happened again? Like, I like, does he think it gets, like, less cringy because he puts DX lol on it? Like, if they think...
This is the equivalent of, what do you think Yoshi's eggs smell like? Haha, asking for a friend. Anyone have pictures of Yoshi pooping up for... and looking embarrassed? I'm looking for them because they're funny, haha. It's that kind of shit. It's that kind of... If I make it seem like it's ironic, people can get at me.
And all of his fucking shit is shot in black and white, too. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why it's all shot in... Does he think it's edgy, or is it just because it fucking compresses better? Hero Factory Review, Toxic Reaper. Stormer 3.0. Tentacle Rapist, man. LOL. Come on. I like that set. I thought it was cool. What the fuck is that? Jala Holly Hero. All Insane Kids cover.
Oh, what is this shit?
As you're on your way.
Ah, God! Ah, he just took the instrumental and now, he's murdering it.
I'll also just in case you're wondering, I'm gonna,
Ooh!
2019. Only available options are the ones where YouTube actually has to downscale it from the standard.
Way back home, something catch your
Oh god, he is off tempo. He's off tempo. What is this?
eyes untold. Fear of darkness
Oh, he's off key. He's off key.
lingers here. You tremble as you get the fear.
He's now 2 bars ahead of the actual music.
You know, I'm actually going to look at something else. This is, oh boy. Oh boy. I could do better. Not saying I have a good singing voice, but I could do better. Let's... Star Spangled Banner, Francis Scott Key cover. Let's see him...
Okay, kids.
If this is shit, America is officially cancelled.
There is going to be no more 4th of July, no more Independence, no more hamburgers and hot dogs, no more war on terrorism, no more measuring wealth in barrels of oil, no more New York City. It's going to go all back to the... It's all going back to the Dutch. It's going to become New Amsterdam. I'm sorry. It's all going to be cancelled. It's also all going to be... Like, all the buildings, they're going to tear those down, set up tulip fields and windmills.
Look, I can't do metal.
Like, I can't do a metal voice. I wish, like, Joel could teach me or something, but,
No. Light. Why, by the dawn's early light. That, you know. That wasn't too bad if it wasn't for the fucking instrumental. America, I guess America can stay for a while longer. Let's, you're safe for now. Mock review, Takanuva, none desu ka? Okay, let's look at his Toa Helrix. Beautiful, I can't see what color that fucking mock is because of the,
Boobs.
If you laughed at this, I'm banning you from my stream. You can go home. Y'all get settler Papa J Sakai. Well, let's try and do it a little more longer. If you laughed at that, I'm banning you. Sorry.
Hello, I'm the Zombie J, and this is Helrix. Yes.
I don't hear
Hopefully
crickets.
My final version of Toa Helrix, because I'm getting kind of sick of...
Can you hear, by the way, just in case, is the audio good, or is it too loud, is it too quiet? I'm not sure, because I'm keeping the voice down myself to not wake anyone in the house up. It's, the walls are paper thin. I'm sitting right next to a wall there. There's a wall over there. Incidentally, there are 4 walls around me. I don't know how that happens.
There are 4 walls.
How old is this?
Oh god. Okay, then let's continue.
Trying to reconfigure everything. Yes, this is Toa Helrix. The first female Toa of water that was created. And the leader, one of the founding members of the Order of Matanui.
Why does this guy's
in
voice
Bionicle
remind me?
lore. So, the lore of Bionicle, whatever.
Why does his voice
she
does
is
sound like
supposed to
another
be-
metal singer?
I heard she's supposed to have a shield and a mace, and I forgot what the Kanohi mask she has in story. I just gave her this extra Scudonia / Kerberaz / Crotesius head I had as a...
Can you hear how out of breath he is? He not only does he sound like some fucking metal singer that I can't put my finger on who, he sounds like a metal singer that is being fucking that is dying. He sounds like Chris Barnes on his fucking last leg. Like Chris Barnes is lying there in the hospital bed, just he smoked so much fucking weed that he's going to die. He's still tripping a little bit. That's okay. He's got the heavy breaths. What
Is wrong with him? In case his you know, want to know his age, we can like check his deviant art. Ugh.
helmet thing is a extra thing, and she has a blue Iron Man head, so you can see that kind of swerves as her hair or something. I don't know. But I just gave her a sword, so it's a fairly uncreative sword. It's just typical. It's 2013 sword pieces combined together to make one.
It could be him doing the
A
voice.
longer
Yeah.
sword, and there's the hilt, and there's everything. Sort of just typical.
Honestly, the mock looks like something Double would build, so that's, you know, I can commend you for that. I'm surprised this guy has only has 85 more subscribers than me. I'm surprised I have almost 400 subscribers. It's fucking amazing. I don't know how. The Cannibal Corpse, a triple. Okay, Chris Barnes, take it away. Dying, weeded out Chris Barnes.
Dun 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 dun. I will eat your flesh. No, you won't. Okay.
Is he talking with the fucking?
Hello, I'm the Zombie J, and this is the Cannibal Corpse. Not just a Cannibal Corpse, the Cannibal.
Why does it have a cock?
Yes, this is my sort of
anyone else see
tribute and self-mock
There's a cock.
for the band.
Did he say it's a self mock?
Yes, this is my sort of tribute and self-mock for the band, well, my favorite death metal band,
You have a
Cannibal
shit
Corpse.
taste.
I don't really
Listen to
listen
Scythe
to
Lord.
much metal anymore. I just listen to White Zombie and that's it. I don't feel like listening to any other metal because fuck it. That's why.
Listen to Scythe Lord, you bitch boy. And I don't know why I've asked that myself.
This
They're probably
guy
in
is
black
cool,
and white,
and
just so they compress better, or so they take faster to upload or something. Fucking 480p. My what is he using to record this? My camcorder?
you might see him as just a shortened, well, not shortened, but you know, just altered Kulta basically. Because you know the sword, there's a lot of these pieces are taken from Kulta.
Tell me if that fucking ball joint here, that looks like a fucking chode.
Because I had a second
Oh.
Mask Maker versus
Oh, no, it's not. It's just the ball joint. I thought he like put a little chode on it. Oh, fuck it. Let's not look at those mocks. We all know what we're really here for. Oh no, that was his face, wasn't it?
female.
Oh, is that what his like weird tick is? That's him supposed to be like trying to beatbox?
Female. Is it safe now? Where are you running from?
The Vaki Bordak is hunting me down. He's gonna rape me.
We'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Thank you, zombie.
But for now, just turn that way for now.
I am feeling like slightly filthy watching this. I feel. The way he so affectionately talks to Vizola.
Female.
Female. Is this how this fucking artist acts in public?
Who goes there? Oh,
Quality sound effects, by the way.
spinning disco?
Yeah. Shoot me and I'll shoot you.
No.
Like, is this how this guy acts in public? Just trying to talk to girls, like, female. Like, I know, like, metalheads are shown to be, like, primitive or something as a stereotype, but come on. Don't fulfill the stereotype, you fool. Bane. Oh god, he kinda sounds like Bane. Yeah.
Don't shoot me.
Alright.
Okay. It's
What's your
95.
name?
I'm Vissel.
59.
Viscilla.
I'm Gamatorn from Gametru. Who are you?
I am Dekar. I guess you can call me Pomatorn from, well, Mari Nui, I guess.
You were from Mari.
LJ is still not
Yes,
live.
it's
He has a
almost
minute.
so, now the rest, now the Matoran who lived on Foy Nui and Mari Nui are on the surface, this time on Metru Nui. All the Matoran are back in Metru Nui. Whether they're from Foy Nui or,
Yes.
all
Line.
Matoran are back on Island C of Metru Nui. And,
You couldn't even cut that out.
even the Fantoka.
Why am I getting all these
Mystica
fucking
Matoran,
vines?
whatever.
Get this shit
Whether
off.
they be Shadow Matoran or regular Matoran, the Shadow Matoran were fixed. They had the shadow drained out of them and the light come back to them.
Oh look, somebody read the bookies. Somebody done read the bookies.
So they're all positive.
That's interesting. I was never taught this.
Interesting
Well, I can
fucking
teach
plot.
you many things.
Oh,
I
man.
bet. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old. How old are you?
I'm 9.
9 years old? Wow. You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you, Deck.
Oh god, holy shit, there is a
Handsome.
holly in the background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Kirill, isn't it?
What?
This is my Kanohi Kaniro. Kirill.
Knurl.
Okay.
It's
You've been
it's powerless,
canoed by the
though.
Looks a
Knurl.
bit dirty.
Yeah, it's from fighting the Baraki. They want to kill me.
Don't they? I thought the
He also-
Baraki were dead.
He
Yeah,
also
the
did a bit
Baraki.
of cum on it.
Well, they are dead, but I have a feeling that they're gonna try to come back
Oh,
and
boy.
kill me. I'll kill you.
You know what? Let's no longer beat around the bush. Apparently our buddy's live. Let's fucking do it. This was fun, but let's do it.
No!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of the LJ Johnson Show. This show airs every single weekend, every single Saturday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, unless specified otherwise, over on Twitter at the LJ Johnson, where you can find updates and guest announcements every single Tuesday. And if you have any questions over the week, make sure you send them to me via email at ljjohnson@gmail.com. Remember, that's JOHNSEN.
Well, he told me his schedule.
Alright, that worked out. So, I'm going to make this a shorter introduction because most of you probably already know who my next guest is. He is a returning guest.
I don't
He's been
think
on the
he'd see
show,
that.
I
I'm
think,
probably
a record
blocked
4
again.
or 5 times already.
Yeah, not like you asked other people to
Easily
join you,
one I would consider
fucking...
a regular. It is, of course, Tyler Anderson, otherwise known as Mesonak. How you doing?
Yes, because everyone else who asked...
Scolopacidae 122. I don't know what Meso is.
Yeah.
He was an ex-friend of mine.
Oh, an ex-friend. What happened?
Sucks. We had a falling out because he was mean.
Oh, come on, I can do a better fucking anime girl voice.
Okay.
And you don't want to challenge me.
Wow. All right. What's your favorite part about G2?
My favorite part about G2 is the backstory for Scolopacidae. Scolopacidae is really cool, and he's a really well done character. And I really I'm going to fucking murder everyone alive. When he had to reconcile being a skeleton with being a basher, and what that means for humanity at large.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, that's very.
Then again, who is
fascinating.
alive? We're all just dead inside at this point. We're sitting
I'm
here
impressed.
watching
You kept that up
LJ.
for a lot longer than I thought you would. Good job.
I'm done with this charade. What up, everybody?
I'm just sitting here doing stupid voices, watching this absolute man-child.
How y'all doing?
And another
I'm doing.
absolute man-child that's a bit cooler.
I'm doing. Oh, you're talking to them or me? No.
Let's stay here.
I guess
Oh,
you do, but
I
also-
still have 2 more viewers.
Say in the
than
chat
LJ,
how you
that's
doing.
nice.
If you're doing good, everybody having a fun time.
I hope so.
Say it.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Come on,
So
get
this
to the
episode isn't gonna
point.
be normally whenever I have Meso on. These episodes run long. They usually end up being about 3 or so hours. Give or take.
I'm gonna go
So
for
this one's
another
gonna be a bit
half, and then
shorter.
I'm going to just go to bed and hope I
Because,
never
we have
wake
some
up
things we
again.
need to get to today. Some shows to watch. Some Shield to
I
commiserate
want it
over.
on principle to be like the longest one ever. But number one, we're starting late, so we can't do that. Number two, the
Starting
topic probably won't
late.
last that long anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. And
You made me
obviously
stay
what
up
we're
until
talking
1
about-
o'clock,
what
you
we're talking about
dumbass.
also is-
Just so I could just snipe
has
your
nothing
stream
to do
and
with
laugh
the
at
title
your
of the
ass
video
because you
or
are
the thumbnail,
pathetic.
of course.
You're
So
pathetic.
instead,
I
What I wanna talk
scoff
about
at
is
your
the old story
hilarious
behind Legend of
face.
Chima.
Oh.
I think we need to dig into the Chima, like
sorry.
behind the scenes
I'll get to
drama,
it.
and why it existed and why it failed.
Interesting.
That better?
Yes, I think there's a story there.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Okay. All right, Mr.
Yeah.
Anderson. I'm not
Don't
talking
go
to
there. You'll
Anderson,
give them
Anderson.
views.
Very true.
So, yeah. Before we get started, if there is anyone who isn't familiar with you, then go ahead and kind of reintroduce yourself, give a brief synopsis on who you are, what you do, and whatnot.
Okay. In short, my name is Meso, Tyler Anderson, Mesonak, whatever you want to call me. I'm a primary host, and I am the main host for the TTV podcast, and a primary host over on the TTV channel, where we do Bionicle and Lego related content, amongst other things. And I've just kind of been a fixture in the Bionicle community for a lot of years, not really doing any one particular facet. Like a lot of people have their niches, like mock making, or
Reviews.
art, or stories, or reviews.
Also, this
or
mask
lore
is now
masters,
considered
or comic
uncanon,
makers, or
heretical.
RPGing.
It's a Mesonak
I don't really do
mask.
any of that stuff. I prefer to instead focus on the community side of things and just really stay in tune on like discussion and opinions and perspectives and dialogue and like community aggregates. And I'm really into like all that kind of stuff. So to me, my favorite part about being in the Bionicle community is the community.
Which is funny.
There's a lot to discuss there.
It's funny because you don't interact with it very much.
Nope. I am a outsider looking in.
Which is probably why
feel
it's
like-
one of your favorite things about Bionicle.
You are very correct.
Yeah.
If I interacted with it, I would have a different perspective than just observing.
Oh yeah.
I just find it interesting. Like the Bionicle community is such like a microcosm of the internet, and it arose in such a unique way, and the struggles it's faced over the years are so interesting. That
I thought
you can really see if you trace back the history, like why we are how we are today. There's a clearly defined path of like what led us to this point.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, definitely. All right, I think that'll do for your introduction. If you're still unfamiliar with Meso, there are 3 other episodes with him on, and you'll get a general
3 other episodes.
general idea of
wow.
who he is.
Aren't
So,
there more important people that you could get on that are
Those
actually
exist.
actively doing something in the
Okay,
Lego
exactly.
community? Oh no.
So originally,
Mesonak,
last time
Kevin
you were on,
Engel, they're
we had
fine.
agreed that
They're
the next
fine.
time you
They're
were going to be
working
on,
just
this time, obviously,
great.
we were going to be discussing more story themes, story Lego themes. So, Chima, Nexo Knights, Elves, and we wanted to actually finish all of those shows. We've seen Chima, we wanted to finish Nexo Knights, and we wanted to watch Elves. And I still plan on Elves.
Get to the
We
point.
haven't gotten around to it because I recommended maybe a different subject, a subject that seems to have been cropping up recently, which is really weird.
Up
And
to it.
if you couldn't guess
Dance
from the
monkey
title of
dance.
the video, you know, what I used to describe what we're going to discuss, it's clickbait in the Bionicle community.
Yes. There's like 3 different facets towards this conversation.
I've not seen any
There's stuff
clickbait
that
in the
you've had to
Bionicle
deal with,
community,
there's stuff
mainly
that
because the
modern
fucking
TVs
community
had
is
to deal
dead.
with, and there's
Who do
stuff
you want
old
to
TVs
bait?
had to deal with. So there's a lot of conversations to be had about clickbait.
There is
You
nobody
wanna, like,
watching. There
I
is
don't know, you wanna
nobody
structure this
producing
into, like, the
content.
Exciting incident for why this
For
is
this
a thing?
conversation,
Yeah, or do you want to kind of work backwards to forward?
let's start with the more recent one. So
Okay, because there was something that happened to you and I on one of your shows.
the last one, the
It
last
was a
one
big
you were
head
on.
scratch moment.
Yeah. So I read all the comments. I've been pretty transparent about that. I usually read everything that's sent in. I don't always have the best track record with responding it, but I
Yeah.
generally read it and
You
want
have
to
the best
reply. Just
record with
sometimes I
fucking
just don't.
letting people on the
But
show that you've
it's not
told
like a
you'd let
personal
on the
thing.
show either.
Um,
Fucking hypocrite.
so last episode that Meso was on, we talked about the Bionicle films. And we talked a lot about them
I didn't
in
get me
relation
a
to the
fancy
Lego
layout
films.
like this. Like
Then
this,
we
I
talked
stole
about a
this
lot of
from my
other things.
stream, the background.
So
from
whenever
my
I'm
Twitch
making
stream,
a
which,
thumbnail and a title for the video, I discuss what I figure the primary topic is going to
Looks
be,
like
and then I'll
this.
usually tack on and more,
well, not right now.
because we're not going to talk about just one subject. We're going to talk about more than that. And so I
Oh, God, it's
say that
trying
we
to
talk
load
about the movies
something and it's-
and more. And so then we talk about the films. Everything that's in the thumbnail, I believe, shows up in the video, or at least it's accurate, it's representative. And I think, all right, fair enough, there shouldn't be an issue. And then I get a comment, like a month and some odd amount of time afterwards, after the video had been posted, from someone who was going through the videos, watching them and commenting, which I appreciate. And he said, for anyone reading the comments, any future viewers, don't watch this. It's clickbait. They don't even talk about the movies. They just talk about other Lego themes. And if someone has a problem with me, that's perfectly fine. I don't have any ire with that. If they have any issue with me, that's all right. Fair enough. You know what?
You know, people don't
Might
have as
be
many issues as
perfectly
you seem to
reasonable
cause
to
issues
have
with
ire.
people, LJ.
That's fine.
You should know
The
that.
thing that I don't tolerate is blatant lies about me in the videos that I make. Like, just outright lies. That's what really
People-
gets under my
imagine
skin.
people lying
Because
about
the video
you, like,
was very
or saying
clearly
bad
not.
things about
like
you.
the thumbnail and the title
you
were
know.
accurate. We talked about the movies and more. I was very specific about that. The movies appear in the thumbnail. They appear in the video.
People lying about
Everything
you can
is
be something as
factual.
simple as calling
And
you a
that
retard,
really-
and it's already an insult.
That bothered me
Well,
because
not
I take
saying you're a retard, but
I'm
saying
very
I read the word
specific
retard
about
there.
making sure that the video thumbnails and titles are representative of what's in the video.
He's saying words, but he's not
so
stimulating
no one
them.
is being misled.
It's almost like he's
I'll
saying things
usually have
without
what's in the
meaning
thumbnail
them.
in the video here, because I don't try and bait people into it.
God, what a
If
salty
they're
fucking
interested,
idiot.
you are more than welcome to come and watch. If you enjoy it, wonderful. If not, that's fine. But I'm not trying
Someone
to
said I
have
did a
this
thing that I don't
clickbaity
like.
sensationalist
You're
mojo
being
going
mean to
on.
me.
So
You're not allowed
that's
to
what
be
really
mean to
instigated
me.
the topic. for
I
this
am
one.
the
So, for the
community.
individual, I'm not gonna call
I'm
you
a
out by name.
community
If you know who
leader.
you are, and I
Ask
said,
Swart.
hey, listen, maybe not lie about my videos, because
Maybe not
you're
be a
more
little
welcome to
shit.
comment.
You know-
You're more than welcome. You're even more than welcome to disagree with me in the comments or say something negative about the video. That's perfectly fine.
People wouldn't talk
Just
that
don't
much
lie
shit
about
about you if you
other
weren't
people.
so shit to them.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
only
like
issue.
my
a
thing.
dangerous cycle of discussion based where people are operating under a false premise about
You know, people can't lie about me, but if I don't like them, I'm going to go out of my way to tell the biggest fibs about them. You know, people should be honest
was
to
so
me. People
frustrating.
should be honest about me.
And this is an issue
But
that
God
I've
beware
been,
someone
like,
doesn't like me.
even
I'm going to
recently, you know, with
raise
the
hell on them
Faber
with fake
stuff,
stories.
with the Bionicle stuff.
Literally,
There was a dude,
on the
it
fucking
was a very
Southern
similar, like,
Poverty
head
Law Center,
scratch moment
they have a page for the
where I
Solekians.
couldn't
You should
believe
know. I have seen
what
the
they were
image.
saying, 'cause I made a
I've
video
never gone
at
and checked
the Faber
myself,
thing
but I've
back in its
seen it.
infancy. We didn't really know
I-
much about it.
God.
And it was a news video
Imagine
that
being
was
this whiny of a
titled-
bitch.
Let me go pull that up. Breaking news: Christian.
Exactly,
Faber
that's what he
posts
did.
cryptic Bionicle
His entire
Instagram
stream,
teaser.
I think I've mentioned this before,
and
or I should have
people were
mentioned
like,
this
well,
before, was
that's
because someone
clickbait.
said you're making
And
clickbait, and he
this
got
is
really
terrible,
fucking
and you're just
salty
looking to
after the
rake in the
fact.
views.
After he
And I'm like,
re-uploaded the stream,
Word
and
for
was like,
word.
I don't
Christian
want people
Faber
saying that I
on
make
his
clickbait
Instagram
when I
account
talk about the things I do
posted
in the video.
teaser of the letters B-I-O and didn't really post any other details,
that's
ergo
clickbait.
making it cryptic.
that is clickbait.
At what point in that title did I say anything that was not representative of the content of that video? You could say it was not necessarily Bionicle, but considering Faber and his audience and the letters and the implication, then I think that's a pretty safe
Tyler,
bet that it was
you should-
referring
you should
to or meant
know
to
better.
imply a reference to Bionicle.
You should know better
And I was
not
very
to get on
careful in my
try to get
title
on
to
LJ's
not
side.
say things like
You have
Christian
a functioning
Faber
brain.
hints
At least I
return
hope
of
you still have a
Bionicle,
functioning
or
brain.
a Bionicle G3
I mean, we've all
teased
seen the
by
edit of
Christian
like a
Faber.
retarded meso, but
Or he says
we
14
know
May
you
2020,
can
Bionicle
do
G3
better.
possibly returning
You're
in
the
2020.
smarter of the two dumbasses
But there's a
here.
million titles that I could have done. That
Yeah,
could have
they
fallen
are. That is
into
why I'm like
clickbait,
here
but
sitting
I
here
tried
trying
be,
to like make something
you know,
funny
mostly
out of
factual
it. Because
about
watching this is
things.
just
Yet, I was,
seeing
like,
two
raked over the
guys.
coals,
This is
not just by that dude.
this is
but
a
by
verbal
other
69
various undesirable
with an
YouTubers.
audience. I could do the
Had a
same.
good
You can
time,
catch
like,
me on
mocking the
Chatterbait.
Faber
Just
videos.
hit
Who had
me
a
up.
very good time
I'm gonna
clickbaiting people.
I'm gonna
and
make some
watching their
streams where I
video.
suck off another guy who
Yeah,
agrees
the great,
with me on
the
everything.
great irony.
Yeah. No, there's
like-
But I'm not gonna
there's another
fucking push it up
Bionicle
like I'm
YouTuber.
having some moral
We'll go
agenda
on there.
behind
I
it.
like him getting attention.
This is
We
about
decided to make
this
a
is
video
all about me, myself,
and
and I,
thumbnail
the
and
big
title
mighty LJ
were
Johnson.
clickbait. They
I
weren't
am
representative
Mr.
of the video's
Johnson, man.
content at all.
You
so,
can't track
in
me.
critiquing, not
I have
critiquing, in criticizing
nothing on my
TTV for
on my
clickbait,
plate that
he
you can
clickbaited
use
himself.
against me.
So, good job.
You know.
Hypocrite.
Yeah, it's
Under-
essentially. It all
Oh, look,
boils
the
down to
hypocrite
that.
call-
And, like, to pretend
What was? But yeah,
the Faber
nice use of
news,
that
like,
word.
isn't
What
news
was it?
worth
What was it?
discussing or making videos
was it
about
again,
is ludicrous. Like, you can say it doesn't mean anything,
Sigan.
and I would happen to agree. But to say it's not worth even letting people know about in any capacity, just like don't talk about it, pretend it's not happening. That to me is dumb.
Mess
And
up.
how are you supposed to make videos about it and be any more clear about what it is when Christian Faber isn't even clear about what it is? How can you make those thumbnails and titles actually reflective of the content in any way other than what it was?
God Lord, they're
Yeah.
And I only made 2 videos.
They're just trying
One was
to
a news
fucking
video, and
make
the other was me saying how it was
excuses.
dangerous for the community. And it was a 23-minute long opinion piece that I guarantee most people didn't watch. So it's not like I'm making sensationalist news.
You know, that's the
headlines
problem.
with
So
clicks.
your
People are gonna
opinion,
see
you're
that
not
duration,
LJ.
they're
Your
probably not gonna
opinion
watch
isn't
it.
an objective fact.
So,
It was just some
Wasn't there a
random
news
subjective
video? Or,
nonsense.
It was an opinion video.
LJ's
you made,
opinion
but you
is a
titled-
sub- is a-
yeah,
is an ob-
okay,
is a
you titled
subjective
breaking
fact.
news. Never changed the thumbnail on that. but
Which one was it?
it was about Ninjago.
Was it really worth like throwing away a good
Oh, yeah.
valued guest,
Yeah, I mean, that was a mistake.
like someone who could have been on the show
Even so,
in
the
favor of
news
this?
disclaimer
Was
is
it
very,
worth
like,
it, LJ?
Like
Was
everything
it
is
really
news,
worth
both are
doing this,
news.
my friend?
I've always put my opinion.
I
in
tried
news
saying
videos.
it.
Ever
My
since we started
tongue
reporting
tried
news.
to jump
Say the
into
news,
the
and I
back
say
of
what I
my
think
throat
about
and
it.
stop me from
The only
calling a
difference
friend.
is when it's a long rant video, I try to give people like more of a heads up. But even then, that doesn't make it
No,
clickbait.
no, no.
It's
You
just a
can go
courtesy.
make a long rant stream
It's a
instead.
courtesy for
Well,
the
you kill an
viewer to
hour
not
because you
know what they're
completely
getting into.
Messed up the time, and then you get really
Yeah, and it just-
fucking angry because
It's very
what
weird,
this is just
honestly,
absolute bullshit.
because it's weird for me when I was accused of clickbait, because that's just so it's very counter to basically all the videos I've made. Like, I make reviews as in the video as I can. Like, I have the opportunity right here, right now, to go back and change every single recap review thumbnail to make it of a higher quality. And I would be deceiving people into clicking on that because they'd be expecting a higher quality video than what they will actually get. I'm actively choosing not to do that because it's disingenuous. With TTV, the reason why it's perplexing is twofold. One, for instance, the YouTuber who made the video with, using clickbait, was very irritated that he's always been this way. He was very irritated that the video was monetized.
Can anyone get me the subject?
Because I
Like,
guess
can
he
anyone tell
assumes
me
that
who
we're
this
in
might
Google's
have been who
pocket,
was so
making
upset about the
lining our
clickbait?
pockets with all that
I'd really like to
YouTube
shake that
cash.
man's dick.
Which
Just,
is
if anyone has a
hilarious
clue who
on a
that was,
number
I
of
want to
levels.
find
Which
it.
is
I
hilarious,
want to
and
find
even if
out.
we
I
were,
want to see
who
if this
cares?
is a
Even
righteous
if we were, there's
lie
something
against
wrong
this
with
absolute
that.
Yeah,
moron.
it's Google, so
Making money does not make you
They are.
a
That is-
criminal or a
Unless you
That is the
steal
funny
artist.
thing. This entire
Like-
stream is pointless.
Yeah,
They could have.
also we do not
LJ
make
has
that
probably a
much
lot of
money
guests
anymore.
queued up that
We
really
make
want to
barely
get
anything.
on, but
there was a
he
time
doesn't
when
want
we
them
did.
on.
That
So
was years ago.
instead, here's
It's not
the
now.
issue
And
that
it's
affects
not
me
a point of
personally.
anything
Here's
either.
the thing I
And the other
want
thing
to
is,
talk about
this
because
is
I
critique
feel insulted
lobbied
by
at
this
TTV,
community
who
that
has-
I stand
who have
on top of,
traditionally been
because I've said this so many
reasonably
times,
accurate
but
about
he
things.
legitimately says that.
With a few
He
exceptions.
made an
With
entire
very few
Discord group
exceptions.
chat for
Let's
community
name a few.
leaders,
I
and
don't
he's
actually
sitting in
remember.
there. Just
I think
just-
the number
I-
one
imagining
would be
himself,
the
like,
TTV
sitting in a-
podcast
in a
episode Logan
suit,
Paul react.
smoking a pipe or
no.
something.
I mean about
because
reporting
he
on
is the
things.
community leader with his fucking
Oh,
25
reporting on things? I
youths.
don't believe ever. But I mean, like,
25
in terms
people
of
watching.
clickbait, like, we have never. People say TTV spreads misinformation.
Oh god, that is not an
We've
amount.
gone through and we've debunked
that is no
all the
amount.
times when that was a thing. I think you even have a video in development, LJ.
Yeah, our chat is much more active. We're only
I
8
have the
people
audio
now. We're down to
already,
8,
so
and
no
now
one
it's
ever
just
said
oh,
feedback.
oh,
It was good.
fucking Moa left. Moa left
We
for
have,
LJ.
we have had a,
I see how
had
it
a long
is.
history.
I
of
gotta grow out
people
my chin
saying
pubes
that we
to keep the
spread
girls. I
misinformation
gotta go
in our
from
news
having my
reporting. But when you
shitty old
actually go
goatee,
back
my
through and you take a look
you
at
know,
all
my-
the hallmarks that people point to,
my boomer
it
goatee. I
doesn't
gotta go full
actually
fucking hedge around my
exist.
around my
It does not
face.
happen. You
He
can
looks
say
like a
that there were times when
fucking-
we were sensational in our titling,
That's
but
accurate.
sensationalism does not.
I don't even know what he
equal
looks like. He looks like a
dishonesty.
human that tried to
And the
imitate a lion
dishonesty
but
is the
failed.
association with clickbait. That might not be the dictionary definition. Like, you could say sensational titles also fall under clickbait.
Sensational
the common
titles are
internet
clickbait, you
definition that
moron.
people use when they're derogatory
Oh,
towards
thank
it
God.
is being
Thank
promised
God,
content, clicking on it,
I've
and
not
being
lost my
baited
charm on the
into
women.
something else. Like, there has to be a deception for the
I'm very
clickbait
good at
to
eating
work.
prunes,
If
you
it's
know.
legit, there's no deception. It just means that you wanted to click it and you got what it was.
I brought that up earlier. Like LJ,
and
you
that's
know,
where people like.
someone
"Do I
that
think
asked,
there
"Hey
is
LJ, can I
something
get on?"
wrong
Because
with
LJ said
commenting
sure,
content
and they went, "Oh
in a
wait, no,
video
you
or
talked
a
to
news
Joshy. You're not allowed on."
article
Fucking
or a
what
show
a-
or a movie or whatever that doesn't actually exist using false advertising to achieve that.
these people aren't even like
Yes,
community
I think
leaders
that's
because
very
it's just a
bad.
giant
Do I think
pool
there's
of
anything
artists. You
inherently
can't control
wrong
that.
with
There's no community control.
Minor sensationalism.
You have
on
there
the
is
internet
no
for
no fucking
videos
way you
and
can assert
articles
dominance
and even
over
movies
these
and
people. Like
shows. What do you think?
LJ
trailers
shows
are?
up, a few people start
You know,
shuddering
no,
and shaking.
I don't
oh,
think there's anything
it's the big
inherently
Mr.
wrong with
LJ
that. That's
man.
the world
It's
we
the
live in.
middle
That's
person.
advertising.
Oh,
When you see
how
a
can I
trailer
stand
of a
up to him?
movie
Hey LJ,
and you have all the best
you can suck
moments
this.
catalog, like a
you know.
2-minute clip with
that's how
quotes
easy it is.
overlaid on
Once
it
you get
about
over
how
to
great
how
the
to be
movie
starstruck,
is,
once you talk to like an
fantastic
e-seller, a
story,
proper one, not this fucking piss baby.
IGN, 9
who
out
has,
of 10, incredible
has like
visuals,
3K,
Forbes.
3K
Like,
is
that's
nothing.
a very slanted advertising piece.
No, once
But
you
it is
once you reach
accurate.
him,
Those scenes are in the
once you
movie.
know how to reach
Those
past
reviews
his
exist.
status in the
That
community,
rating
it's just
exists.
yes.
Ergo,
Piss
that's
off.
not clickbait, and the same is
No,
true
no,
with
no. He
YouTube
manages
videos
to
that have
get people
flashy
starstruck.
thumbnails
He has control.
with a guy making a funny face and arrows pointing to that funny face. Like, when you go in the video, you're expecting to see a funny face, and if you get a funny face, even if it's for like 1 second, then that video fulfilled its promise. I do not think that is clickbait. I think that's just sensationalist, because they're trying to create an appealing looking thumbnail to make you click, as anyone is who wants their video to be seen on YouTube.
Now, I
TTV,
will.
do they really
I
think
will
they
say, I
need to
don't
get
know
their
if I
videos seen on
necessarily
YouTube?
100%
They
agree,
have their core audience, and this is
in the
all they're
sense that
essentially left
I don't
with.
like
I
sensationalism.
doubt that
That's
anyone
not to
new
say
to the
that
community
it's
is going to
inherently wrong, which is what you were saying.
is going to
I don't
have to
think it's a
search for
bad
TTV.
thing. I will say
Because
that I don't
everyone
like
who's
it,
already in the community, if you have
just
someone
because
who just
I
joins the Bionicle
want to see
fandom and
what
like
the video
sees
is
Callan
about
and all that shit,
without any of
they
the fat around it.
subscribe. They will be
You know, I
immediately
don't
recommended
need to be-
TTV.
at
They will
this
find
point,
TTV.
I
They will
don't
watch
need to be
TTV.
baited
They will
into a
like
video.
TTV. They will hate TTV. They become a
However,
you
I
know,
do agree in the
that's the kind of
sense
cycle that I went through. You know,
on YouTube
no-
especially,
no
it's
one
very accurate of you to say
foreign
it's
to the
advertising.
subject
Your
will go
thumbnail
find
is trying
TTV and think,
to advertise
yes,
what
I
the
will now
video
watch
is.
this podcast about no topic. No,
Video
anyone
has
who
to have
watches
a
is already
hook
in the
to bring
fandom and
people in
will
if
have
you
found
want it to-
TTV.
if you want it
You
to
don't
be
need to
seen.
attract the
And
views.
you only have two ways of doing that. You have the title and you have the thumbnail. And as far as I'm aware, thumbnails are usually what are the deciding factors.
Yes, they are
here.
talking
Like, you
about
can have
funny
the title say
faces
one thing,
because
but the
if you-
thumbnail being something completely
If you
different,
want a funny face in your
no matter what the
video,
thumbnail
then
is,
then
or what- no matter what the title is, the
you
thumbnail's
put
really gonna
one
be
in the thumbnail
grabs
and
you
then they
because it's a
expect
visual
it, and
thing,
no funny
and then
face
you go
means
Exactly.
oh god. Why are they babying it down?
So,
I mean,
but,
yes,
like,
I
there
know
have
their
been
fucking
people who have looked
audience
at
is
our
like
channel
is like
thumbnails
12,
even,
but
so
holy
they've been like, oh, this is-
cocks.
you know,
Why are
this is
you babying it
clickbaity.
down so much?
Like
We
this
get the
clip
issue.
of
We
me
understand the
getting,
issue
like,
at hand.
triggered
You understand the issue at
because
hand.
of the
The
Jack
problem is
Skellington
you're just
brick
pissed
head.
off because
And I
someone
used the
said,
freaking
"Oh, you're
screaming
clickbaiting."
rage face.
Yes,
The
yes, you
rage
are
face from the
clickbaiting
meme.
essentially,
I
and
forget if this
clickbaiting
was
is
in a
necessary,
Discord
but that
server
doesn't
or in the actual
excuse it.
comments.
And
I
if you
haven't
haven't
looked through it, but I recall
clickbaited,
someone
then you
pointing
shouldn't
out that
feel
thumbnail
this
and being
guilt
like,
that
"Oh,
you
why
are
are you using
venting
that
off as
rage
aggression right
face?"
now.
That's like
This is
that's a little
that is how the
tacky.
fucking
And
No, that was me.
Civil War arc
because
in
it looks funny. That was
in
you?
Still Ball
Yeah,
Run
no, I said
work.
it
Yeah, I
looked
just
tacky.
read JoJo again.
Yeah, I mean,
That's,
to
excuse
me,
me.
it looks
As
funny.
long as you feel
get
guilty of
angry,
having done
but it's an
something,
audio
you
show,
will.
so they don't have me
you will
having an
be
angry
affected
face
by
that I can
that.
put in the thumbnail.
If
So I
you
used
are
a
not
popular internet
guilty
meme
of having done
associated
something
with
and
rage,
feel no guilt,
and I put it in the
then there
thumbnail.
is
you
nothing
could
to.
contort an argument
to-
if you
to
really
say.
wanted to that that's
But you go
clickbait,
out here
because that
just
face isn't
fucking
in the video.
Run your.
But I
you're
would
just
say
flapping your
no,
guns at this
it's
point. My
just
fucking.
being
I just
slightly
noticed my
sensationalist because I want people to watch that
fucking
video
bracelet
to see
is
me
dissolving.
rage.
My good leather
But the
bracelet.
rage is
Maybe I
there.
should-
The rage is
Maybe I should
honest.
wear it when I'm under the shower.
And that's
Yeah.
where the line is drawn. You can dislike it,
Oh, do you mean the clickbait funny face
or
that's
you can
like?
think it's like
I
it's
think
a wrong
Shadman
and
made a good
dishonest
fucking
thing to
approximation
do.
of it.
Two are very
Guy
different.
getting a fat cock up
Now,
his ass and then
That is another
just
aspect of
screeching
this,
in
which
surprise.
I touched upon earlier. It's representation of the thumbnail in the video.
How does
Which
Mario Maker 2 level
It's more
yet?
so representing
my
the video
God.
via the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, the thumbnail of this video is one of the concept pieces that Christian Faber posted to his Instagram. Up to this point, you haven't seen it in the video.
God, please.
Could anyone make
shut
the argument that
your
it's clickbait now?
fucking mouth,
Up until this point? Because we're still
LJ.
accurate to the thumbnail, because the thumbnail also contains, we're discussing clickbait in the Bionicle community, which we've been doing. It's also in the title of the video. So what happens if I post it? There it is. I accidentally deleted the wrong thing.
Brilliant.
It's in the video now. Is it no longer clickbait?
Hey, I'm going
Personally,
here.
I would say
Take
it was
this,
never
you.
clickbait to
Take
begin with.
this, you filthy
However, now the video-
liberals. I have
video
completely
matches the thumbnail
destroyed.
and vice versa.
Holy shit! He
It's
completely
here.
destroyed all of his critics.
So it's in
How-
the video. And I mean, that's just an aside.
How will
I
they
find
fucking
it
cope?
bothersome
How
that
will
I
his
was called
critics
out on it,
cope?
Because I usually try and keep the images.
How will
in
the
video
critics
somehow.
cope?
Because
with
I make
that,
the,
he
make
put
the
it in. It
thumbnails
was in the
before
thumbnail,
the video
and now
happens,
it's in.
Because
Oh
I
my!
made the
Oh my
thumbnail
fucking god!
before
They're
I stream.
destroyed.
Exactly. There was zero reason for you to get called out.
Yeah.
I'm extrapolating TTV.
No,
but then
LJ,
honestly, there's
LJ,
more
it's fine.
discussion
It
to be
wasn't
had,
your
but our
fault.
content with
Here,
you,
look,
you're like
you're
100%
good.
innocent.
You're
You
good.
should
Don't
never
get
face
angry.
that.
Don't.
Yeah.
No.
critique.
Yeah, and with TTV,
Um,
I will be the first to say TTV has done clickbait before.
Oh, really? Have you?
Absolutely.
Oh, LJ, you've done
And
clickbait.
That's why I'm walking through our video
I've
backlog.
never
I
heard
don't
of
want to like
TTV doing
pointing out
clickbait
stuff on its merits because I agree we've done it before as well. Logan Paul reacts to Hail Denmark being the most egregious example.
Absolutely, I
Because
feel.
that title is
In this
actual,
video's
like,
comments
it's
or
a,
like
it's
in
a
the
lie, it's
other
a
videos
fallacy.
comments?
Yeah, that's the thing that really ticks me off. Now, I've had several conversations with other people in TTV about this, and they say, well, we talk about Logan Paul and the whole controversy in the podcast, which I also disagreed with. I don't know if that's necessarily an appropriate podcast conversation. However, digress. But the entire thing is meant, the video is intentionally meant to bait Bionicle fans into watching it. Because it's a TTV podcast talking about Logan Paul, on a channel that has historically discussed Bionicle in the midst of a TTV G3 project. So it's trying to feedback
TTV
off
G3.
of a very popular Bionicle series, Reviving
Good
Bionicle,
joke. Good joke.
piggybacking off of that and the Logan Paul controversy, which that's a whole nother topic, mushing them together and making the title Logan Paul Reacts to Hail Denmark. What?
Yeah.
I hate it. It is a blotch in my opinion, on the TTV channel's history, along with the person that made it.
Yep. My opinions of it are down the middle. I think the thumbnail itself was fine, but it's the title I do take umbrage with.
Yeah, the title, the combination of the two is just a mixture of slop.
Yeah. Because the thumbnail it's not a falsehood by any means, but the title definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of our channel, like a lot of the brick feed clips, which are thumbnails I made, like this one, is a garbage thumbnail. This is not made well. Just look at this. Put this up on the screen.
This chat is
I don't know
moving
if you
so
can-
slowly
like
over here. Like,
Not. I would need the direct.
I have
Got it.
20,
I'll work on
at
that
least
then.
20
We've
viewers
made a
less
lot.
than him.
A lot
And
of
somehow it's
videos.
still fucking more entertaining.
Yeah, and obviously there's going to be some that are worse than others. And I think personal accountability
Okay, no, that's too loud.
good.
I agree. I think that's why
No.
I try not to shy away from debate. or
Come on,
discussion
debate
or
me.
whatnot. Like,
Debate me,
where
LJ.
would
Come
I
on,
bet?
talk to
I
me.
think I said
Talk
it in
to
a
me,
review
baby
recently.
boy.
just
Come on. Don't
If
be
I don't-
shy.
get to something when I say I'm going to get to it.
I don't bite.
At that point, by all means, let me hear it. Keep me accountable for it. If I've done something wrong, or if I am wrong about something, show me why I am. That's my general stance. If you're a jerk about it, well,
Oh,
then you're
sorry.
just kind of a
Oh,
jerk.
sorry. Everything
And
I
I don't
said in this whole
I
video
don't think
has
very
been
highly of
void
your
because I've been I
because
was a
you're
little
just
bit too
kind of being
cynical. I'm sorry. This
garbage.
entire stream is
But
cancelled.
if I'm wrong,
none
I'm-
of the things I've said actually
would
are
argue,
happening.
out of
I'm
everyone
sorry.
in TTV currently, I'm one of the few that is quickest to admit
based by
being incorrect about something
2004.
and
This
walk
is
back
true.
anything I say if I am wrong.
This is true, which is a remarkable bit of character development, I must say.
Yeah, and then if I walk back on it, then Envy will jump on it and be like, "Oh, you said this." Anyway.
Also correct. Man, just like that. Very,
You know
very.
what? I'm
Uh-oh. I forgot that this was a thing. Meso has internet issues at the moment, or not necessarily internet issues, but he's got connectivity issues.
well.
So this is
Good.
gonna
I hope
happen.
he,
Oh, yeah.
he fucking.
I guess the LJ Johnson show doesn't know about that.
I hope the LJ Johnson show ends because of this.
That happens whenever I do anything.
Yeah,
to
since
fix
LJ
file.
obliterated my
Alright, what do you want
arguments
me
because
to
I was being
put
a
up
jerk,
first?
so
This
none of the
stupid
things I
Marcus
said in the
gets
stream are actually.
Okay, so this is a thumbnail from presumably Brickfeed.
Ugh!
Brick feed clip we made.
Okay.
So, your initial impressions on this thumbnail, what do you think of it, aside from the fact that it's poorly made?
I don't want to look at this.
It falls under. Oh gosh, it's weird.
It
so my
falls
assumption,
under
if I'm looking at
your.
this, 'cause I actually haven't
This
listened to
falls under. You're
So,
posting cringe. You're going
I'm
to lose
assuming
subscriber.
that
You're not. I'm done with this because, you know, at this point they're only still jacking each other off. That was all I was going to sit here for. I was going to sit here, expect, are they just going to sit there and cry and wank into each other's faces? You know, lie down in fetal position, jack off, cry. The Swedish have a word for that. It's gråtrunka. You know, are they gonna do that? They did exactly that. Now the last thing we're gonna have to do, just to make sure, because I'm done with this. I'm not watching anymore. I think I'm going to go to bed, but you know, that was all I really wanted to see. The last thing to see. How old is this man? Where is his fucking DeviantArt? Doesn't he have it anymore? No damn zombie Jays. His channel is filled with random stuff that I will never take down. Didn't he like take down a lot of his Bionicle porn? I am straight. Oh, that line gives me a fucking flashback to a certain someone. I can't think who. Someone. Something about zapping. Something extremely zapped. Yeah, no. Go blitz. Go blitz. I will leave you on this. I'm going to, you know, end the stream just on that. This is. I'm gonna try to perfect this. Maybe if LJ doesn't stream so late, I'll be back trying this again next week. I'm glad you all showed up. You're cool. I'm glad you did it. I'm happy. You're all great, and you should all, if you're in the in the bland ass EU time zone as I am, you should all also go to bed, even if it's Sunday tomorrow, or rather today already. Please have a nice Sunday. Stay safe. You know, if you need anything from me, just DM me on Discord or talk to me on Twitter. I'm always available and up for dumb shit. Yeah. Take care and good blitz. Go blitz. So like blitz. And Jesus Christus with all of you.